Hello! Today is just going to be a bunch of random, I don't even know what I'm going to talk about yet, vlog. I have no mail to show because mail has not come yet. It's still like noon 30. I actually just got up like 45 minutes ago. I've been up several times during the night, but I could not get comfortable. My hips were just, they kind of throb and feel like there's a fire going on in there, so sometimes it's just hard, and I haven't taken any pain pills in a long time because I refuse unless I'm desperate because I'm afraid I'm going to run out. So I finally got comfortable and I found a spot, a niche, and I was like, oh. And I passed out and I woke up with a little bit of drool going like that. I ain't embarrassed. So I got up and had some lunch. I had a couple of slices of coffee cake made by Miss Peggy. That's our last loaf of bread. We have a few little cookies left, but other than that, the baked goods are about gone. Oh! Wait, first I'll do that in a minute. Yesterday, Dad, like I said, took his, did I say it? When did I vlog yesterday? He went and saw, okay, I was vlogging while he was gone. So, okay, he went and took the alcohol and, stuff to his friend, who gave him one of these. It's just full of fudge. And he goes, I'm going to take that home and hide it, and I'm just going to eat it all myself. So his friend's wife went over and handed another one. He goes, give this one to Stacy then. So we each got our own little tub. This will last me forever, because really one little bite of this fudge is all you need for a long time, because it's very rich. And there's a lot of fudge in here. This has got to be over a pound of fudge. But it's so cute. She had a whole bunch of these, I guess. She makes these and gives them out to people at the holidays. I've eaten 3 of my pieces of fudge. And I really don't want any right now. So that stays right there. So he has his and I have mine. And then they also gave my dad some cheese, blocks of cheese, because he's the guy that works at the commodities place. And gave us a box of raisins. I don't know why Dad got a box of raisins. But we have a box. I'm not a big raisin person. So I don't like them baked in anything. My Grandpa Crow, my mom's dad, he loved cake with raisins in it. Loved cake with raisins in it. It was his favorite. So when I was a kid, I would always make him a yellow cake and put a bunch of raisins in it. Me, not so much. But yesterday, Dad went and picked up the pictures, the 9 photographs I wanted printed. He went out when he was out and about. And he brought them home, and I was going through them. When I emailed them over to Walmart, I had accidentally emailed over one twice, and I forgot to email one. So I had 8 pictures to fill 9 holes. So I had to go on my computer and find the one I missed. And I printed it out on printer paper, because that was my only option. And I put it together, and I'm going to tell Grandma that one of the pictures really isn't a picture, but I will replace it later. So here it is. It's going to be all, okay. Let's see if I can go through these. This one at the, this lady at the top is my Aunt Neva. My grandma calls her sis. It's really her sister-in-law, but they're very close. They go, this is who my grandma goes to go see in Arkansas. Okay. Oops. This is Aunt Neva's son, Bobby Dean, and his wife, Linda, she lives on their property now. She put a trailer on their property, one of those homes, you know. And then this, down here, is her other son, Michael Joe. And holding one of his grandbabies, who's one of these babies, bigger. He is the father of this one, and this girl, and this boy. And this is him and his kids, and this is Angie and her kids. Okay, where am I at now? This is her brother, and she's very close to them too. That's my Uncle Vernon and his wife Joyce, and one of their grandkids, Brandon. Okay, then you go in the middle. This is Don and Sue. She is my grandma's niece. This is Sue's sister Paulette. So they're the only 2 girls from my one grandma's brother. And he used to be mistaken for Mr. Rogers all the time. I mean, so much so that he would sign autographs and not tell kids he was not Mr. Rogers. He's a character. It is kind of creepy. When he was younger, oh my gosh. You know that Mr. Rogers dead, you know, he doesn't get it anymore, but a lot of times he would. And then this is my grandma's nephew David and wife, and David's son Matthew and kids who live in Georgia, who have gone to see. So here's grandma's frame, and this is the picture that's not a picture. This is the one I printed off the printer. So that's it. Yep. So she can hang that somewhere in her house. She has frames that have multiple pictures, but it's always like of us, the grandkids, and her kids, and she doesn't really have a lot of other family. So my hair looks jacked up today. So I'm glad it came out okay. I started reading one of those books that was sent to me by Color Sprinkle Girl. I don't remember the name of it. I just am in chapter 1. The back of the book is something about a girl who lives with these people on a dairy farm because her father was beating on her. She's a little bit special, has a little humpback. And she ends up marrying one of the helpers at the farm. And then she's found dead in the cornfield. And the book is starting out with her being found dead in the cornfield. So I'm sure it's going to be that, and it's going to probably regress and talk about what's happened in her life. And I don't know, there's going to be twists and turns, and I don't know. That's all I know, but she's dead. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, people. Oh, right now over there, I'm loading on the Humper channel, Santa at the Legion. And it's going to say part 2, and you did not miss part 1. I went to go load part 1, but Flip Software still think that YouTube only lets you put up 10 minutes videos. And the part 1 was like 11 and a half minutes. So it won't even let you log into YouTube if you have a video over 10 minutes through their software. So I'm like, dang it. So I loaded part 2, which was the good part. That's the part, about halfway through the video is the little girl that just loved Santa Claus. I'm talking, she's so freaking cute. You gotta watch it. So that's loading. I might not even do part 1, because part 1 really wasn't a whole lot going on. Part 2 is really where a lot of the people were there. We'll see. So yeah, that's percolating over there. And then after that's done, I'm going to go render the Christmas lights Dad and I went and saw, and I'll probably upload one of those, maybe even the first one later on tonight before I go to bed. I've been reading all the comments. I have not been commenting back a lot lately. I'm sorry about that. It's just, I haven't really been, I just haven't. I don't have no excuse. I haven't. I'm going to go through them, and if anybody has asked any particular questions, I need to start answering stuff. But I don't remember seeing very many. I remember Evie asked me how many Christmas cards I averaged, and I averaged more than any person should average. It's so wonderful. I have kept every card I've gotten from people. I have them in boxes. Really, I do. I have them in boxes. One day I'm going to find out something fabulous to do with all these cards, because you just don't want to throw them away. Really. So, I've made boxes out of a few of them. Little tiny boxes that, we all learned how to make last year. But, But I have them. I do. I even have a lot of little notes that people stick into packages. I used to scrapbook it all, and then I kind of haven't lately. I don't think I've scrapbooked any since I was in the other room, so it's been a couple years. 2.5 years, probably. That's really all I got to say. I hope everybody has their Christmas shopping done, and I'm sure there's some of y'all out there today. I know Miss Lynette, I'm sure she's not watching this, because I know she wasn't going Christmas shopping until today. So I'm sure when she gets off work, she said she didn't have a lot of people. I talked to her a couple nights ago. Like 3 nights ago, I think. And I said, please make a video before Christmas and say hello to everybody. Please! Don't make me call you every day and bother you. please do it. I will drive down there. I will put my Giphy butt in the car and drive it down there. So it was nice talking to her, though. I love me some Lynette. She's awesome. So she is alive and well, people. And hopefully you'll see her sometime soon. I sent her a reminder like at 6 o'clock, 6:45 this morning. Christmas is getting closer. Hint, hint. So we'll see if that works. Now I'm going to roll. And I don't even know what the hell I'm going to do. There's nothing to do. I don't want to go out and shop because crazy people are out. I might read. No. Okay. I'll see you all later.